Good morning, students. I am from Central Academy Umaria. This one is the my second chapter of First Flight, and I taught you all first chapter of First Flight. Especially this one is for class 10th, and in this chapter, the name of the chapter Nelson Mandela. This one is the name of the chapter, and Nelson Mandela was also a freedom fighter of South Africa. First of all, I want to tell you this one is the story that is the extract story from an autobiography, an autobiography that was written by Nelson Mandela himself. What is the full name of the Nelson Mandela? Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. It is his full name, and he wrote an autobiography. The name of that autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom. And from Long Walk to Freedom, this story is extract. You can say it is taken from that book. So first of all, I want to tell you what is difference between autobiography and biography. This one is an autobiography the book that is written by a person about himself. This one is the an autobiography. But biography, suppose that anyone wants to write something about me, and this one is known as biography. Biography means anything is written by someone else about anybody, that is known as biography. But auto, you all know auto means himself. Biography plus this one is the compound word auto plus biography. So this way, this one is an autobiography. From that book, this story is extract. In this story, what is the story of this chapter? In this chapter, we find the journey of African movement, by which way how many sacrifices African people got freedom ultimately in 1994. This one you all know, as India was colonized by British government, at the same way South Africa was also colonized by British government. From British government, in which way how many sacrifices they got freedom. About all these things, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela described in this story. And first I want to tell you, and in this way, what was problem in South Africa, which type of problems Nelson Mandela faced in South Africa while he was fighting against the British government. There, once Nelson Mandela was very little child, he also wanted to do something great in his life, but someone else there told him he was born in a black family, and a black skinned person could not do anything in his country, in that country. And this thing was Nelson Mandela was shocked, and when he became an adult person, he started against fighting against the British government. What is the place of Mahatma Gandhi in India? At the same way, this one is the place of Nelson Mandela in South Africa. As Mahatma Gandhi also adopted a weapon, non-violence weapon in India. At the same way, in South Africa, Nelson Mandela also adopted a non-violence weapon. By that weapon, he fought against the British government. You found, while you will read this story, you will find a word apartheid. Apartheid, it means Rang Bhedi Karikram. You all know African people are black. Why? The region behind Africa continent is situated at the near equator line, and all the countries which are situated at the near equator line, their sun rays, that countries receive more sun rays. Due to that, they are black. This one geographical and scientific region, and all these problems which we he faced in British government, what ultimately how he got freedom fighter there, all these things he described here. And in summary you will find there are two lines: the brave man is not one who does not feel afraid, but he is the one who conquers that fear. Mandela said that every man has his duties towards his country and community. In this line, he wants to tell us that each and everyone has afraid. It doesn't it doesn't matter if you are brave person, you don't feel afraid, you don't feel any other thing, but everything has fear. We need to fight against that fear, then we will find conquer. In this way he wants to describe all these things. The summary of this story is very simple, it's very easy. Due to this thing, this one is the journey from colonized to free Africa, from colonized to free Africa by you can say from other person, from other governments. This one is the map of African continent, and at the last point in the at the south, you will find this one is the South Africa country. This one is the South Africa. So this one is the summary of this chapter. So this is not very big, so I stop here. You can read summary, and this one is the question answer. While I complete this chapter, you all need to solve these questions. Okay, you need to write the answers of all these questions by yourself. This one will be also as homework. Okay, I stop here.